Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for checking out this video. In this video, I'm going to show you how to play Who You Say I Am by Hillsong. This is a part 2 of 2 lesson. A while back I posted part 1. I showed you guys how to play Who You Say I Am with a capo. But in this video, in part 2, I'm only going to show you guys how to play Who You Say I Am without a capo. If we haven't met before, my name is Andrew. I'm a worship leader at my local church. On my channel, you'll find a lot of worship leading tips and worship tutorials. If that's something that's interesting to you, go ahead and hit the like button and the subscribe button with the notification bell to keep updated with future videos. Other than that, guys, let's get right into the lesson for Who You Say I Am. Alright guys, so Who You Say I Am is originally in the key of G flat or F sharp, and the tempo is 57 beats per minute, and the time signature is 6/8. And like I mentioned before, I'm going to show you how to play Who You Say I Am without a capo, but before I show you the chords, I want to show you the strumming pattern first. And so for the strumming pattern, we can use this pattern throughout the whole song. We'll use the following strumming pattern. It's down, up, 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 down, up. And what I'll do, I'll play that strumming pattern at full speed and then I'll slow it down right after. This is the strumming pattern at full speed. And this is the strumming pattern at a slower speed. If you're struggling with the strumming pattern, no worries, just come back to it, rewind the video, and keep practicing. So now that we have the strumming pattern down, I can show you the chords that we'll use for the song. And like I mentioned before, we won't use a capo, but I also don't want to show you guys bar chords either. Since bar chords can be a little difficult to play, I want to show you guys open chords, but what we have to do is tune down our guitar half a step down. So instead of having our guitar tuned to standard tuning, I actually went ahead and tuned down each string half a step down. So starting from the low E string, we have our guitar tuned to D sharp, G sharp, C sharp, F sharp, A sharp, and D sharp. So we'll have this tuning for the whole song, and we're going to play our key of G chords. So the chords that we'll use throughout the whole song, it's just 4 chords. We'll be using a G chord, D, E minor or E minor 7, and C or C at 9. So we can start off Who You Say I Am with the intro, and for the intro we're just going to play and stay on that G chord. So the intro will go something like this. So then after the intro, we'll go right into the first verse, and for the first verse we'll use the following chord progression. We'll be playing a G, E minor, D, back to G, E minor, D, C, back to E minor, D, and C. And we'll play that chord progression one time for the verse. So the verse will sound something like this. Who am I that the highest king? I was lost, but he brought me in. Oh, his love for me. So then after the verse we go right into the chorus, and for the chorus we have a different chord progression. We'll be playing a G, D, E minor, D, C, and then G. The chorus will sound something like this. Who the Son sets free. I'm a child of God. So then after that first chorus, they go back into the second verse, and that second verse is the same chord progression as the first verse. And then after that, they go into the chorus, and then that second chorus includes the line, in my Father's house there's a place for me. But at that point, you'll still play the same chord progression for the chorus, so no changes there. So then after that second chorus, we go right into the bridge, and for the bridge we have a different chord progression. We'll be playing the following progression. It's an E minor, D, G, and C. And we'll play that chord progression twice for the bridge. So the bridge will sound something like this. I am chosen, not forsaken. You are for me, not against me. So then after the bridge, Hillsong goes into the chorus for a couple more times, and then even at that point, they go back into the bridge for a couple more times. So all of those chord progressions remain the same. And that's ultimately how you play Who You Say I Am without a capo. So the next part of the lesson is the playthrough, and what I'll do for the playthrough is sing and play the second verse once, and then the chorus once, and then the bridge once, and that's just to get an idea of how all the parts go together. If you're struggling with the playthrough, no worries, just rewind or come back to it when you can, and just keep practicing it and you'll get it. Otherwise guys, let's get right into the playthrough. Free at last, he has ransomed me. His grace runs deep. While I was a slave to sin, Jesus died for me. Yes, he died for me. Who the Son sets free, oh, is free indeed. I'm a child of God, yes I am. In my Father's house there's a place for me. I'm a child of God, yes I am. I am chosen, not forsaken. I am who you say I am. You are for me, not against me. I am who you say I am. Alright guys, so that's the lesson for Who You Say I Am by Hillsong. If you guys want to see the lesson with a capo, I'll leave the link down below in the description and you can check that out. Also guys, if you have any song recommendations, song ideas, or video ideas, I love to see those. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think I should do in the future. But overall guys, I really hope that this lesson was helpful to you. If you liked it, don't forget to hit the like button and the subscribe button with the notification bell to keep updated with future videos. I'll see you guys in the next video.